let me guess. You've done the vision boards, the journaling, the affirmations written in beautiful handwriting with your favorite pen. You know what you want. You can picture it clearly, and you've even felt into it. And yet, your life still looks strangely familiar. Same relationship dynamics, same money stress, same burnout cycles. And somewhere inside of you, there's this quiet, shame-faced thought that you never say out loud. Why isn't this working for me? What's wrong with me? And here's what nobody told you, babe. You didn't fail at manifestation. Your body is already doing it beautifully from survival, even when logically it's not what you want. But when it comes to creating something new, the money, the love relationship, the new career, babe, your body just doesn't feel safe in it yet. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Dustin, and you have found your way to the Spiritually Kinky podcast. And I want you to know something about me before we go any further. I'm not here to make you feel better. I'm not here to heal you. And I'm definitely not here to tell you you're not worthy yet. I work with women who are already powerful, already aware, already doing the work. Women who are exhausted from trying to become someone else in order to finally receive the life that they want. My work is about helping you remember who the fuck you really are, that you are the creative force, babe, and teaching you how to actually create from that place. So, babe, it's about structure and not strategy. And here's the part that I need to say out loud. Most of the spiritual language out there is quietly teaching you that you have to earn what you want. You have to be good enough, healed enough, regulated enough, worthy enough, high vibe enough. And I call bullshit, because the moment creation becomes conditional, power leaves your body. The moment your desires require you to be someone else first, babe, your system tightens. And then manifestation becomes about performance and not presence. Babe, your desires are not tests of worth, they are doorways. Desire isn't something to transcend, it's not something to purify or soften or make more spiritual. Desire is your creative force knocking. And every time you shame it, delay it, or tell yourself you're not ready yet, you close the door from the inside. And no wonder why your body doesn't feel safe. Here's the part that usually makes women cry with relief, though, and I really want you to hear this. You don't have to change a damn thing about who you are to create what you want. You don't need a better mindset. You don't need more affirmations. You don't need another tool. You need your fucking power back. Creation begins with permission, not permission from the universe, not permission from a coach, not permission from me, permission from you. And then consent. Consent to actually use your power instead of outsourcing it to strategies, methods, or systems. And this is where most people get it wrong. They think they need a better strategy, but strategy, babe, without structure just burns you out. Strategy is what you do, but structure is where the power lives. And most manifestation tools fail not because they're bad, but because they put the power in the method instead of the creator. And babe, that's why you're stuck. Right structure means creation is organized around you, not around fixing you. It means your nervous system comes first. Desire is honored, not judged. Safety is built from action. Power stays in your body. When structure is right, manifestation stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like inevitability. So when I say manifestation doesn't fail because your body doesn't feel safe yet, this is what I mean. It's not about trying harder. It's about creating in a structure that can actually hold what you want. And let me say this clearly. The desire you keep trying to soften, the one you reframe as attachment or ego, the light ache in your chest when you imagine more love, more money, more devotion, babe, that's not pathology. That's aliveness asking for a structure that can hold it. So I get it. You're not new to this work. You're not asleep. You're not totally unconscious. You're actually too aware. You can name your trauma responses. You can track your patterns. You know when you're dysregulated, and still you keep ending up here. And that's the part that messes with you the most, isn't it? I know better. So why am I still doing this? You've had nights where you close your laptop after another podcast or journal session and think, why do I understand this so well and still feel like I'm failing at it? And you never say that part out loud because you don't want to sound ungrateful, negative, or unhealed. You start to wonder if you're the problem. And that thought is both terrifying and yet secretly magnetic. You see, babe, your mind can imagine a future, but your body is the shoreline where the future has to land. And if your nervous system learned that love, money, visibility, or rest came with danger, your body will quietly pull the tide back. Not because it hates you, not because you're blocked, but because safety always comes before desire. Your body doesn't care how evolved your thoughts are. It cares whether what you want feels survivable. That is why affirmations bounce right off, babe. You say, I am safe, I am abundant, I am loved. And your nervous system whispers back, yeah, according to who? Based on what evidence? Vision boards don't fail because you didn't believe hard enough. They fail because your body remembers what happened last time you relaxed, the last time you wanted too much, the last time you trusted. Your nervous system is not inspired by Pinterest, babe. It's trained by experience. And here's where the spiritual world accidentally turns cruel. You're told to raise your vibration, let it go, choose peace, choose love, as if wanting intensity, attention, power, or devotion means that you're doing it wrong. So you end up shaming your desire. You spiritualize your disappointment and you keep telling yourself you should want less. But, babe, your desires are not the problem, they're information. And what's actually happening is simpler and deeper than you've ever been told. Your nervous system didn't just learn what love felt like, it learned what love cost. And whatever it cost, that became the rule. And those rules quietly started running your relationships, your money, your ambition. And you think it's a mindset problem, babe. It's not. So even when your conscious mind wants peace, your body may still be orientated towards intensity. Even when your soul wants ease, your system might only trust effort. That's not self-sabotage, babe. That's conditioning. And I call these patterns shadow kinks, unconscious preferences that your nervous system developed out of love, not failure. That's not bad. They're not pathological. They're just outdated. And babe, this is the moment that most women exhale because suddenly your life makes sense. You're not broken. You're not secretly addicted to pain and you're not doing it wrong. Safety, not fucking positivity, is what allows creation. So if something in your body softened even a little while listening to this, babe, that's the work. And that's what we build inside my school community, the Spiritually Kinky community for creators. And I'll link it in the description. It's where we ditch spiritual bypassing, step out of the never ending shame and healing loops so you can reclaim your power, your permission, and your pleasure to create a life that you generally love. Because isn't that the point? So before we close, babe, remember this. You are not broken. You are the creative force within, and you get to choose what you would love to create. And whether you're here to be a little bit spiritual, or you're here to be a little bit kinky, or you're here like me to be a whole lot of both, lead with love, my friends. And in case nobody told you today, I see you, I feel you, and I love you, and you are not alone. Mm.